Hello dear grade 10 students, this is Miss Dave with a lesson on the difference between plane mirrors and curved mirrors. Plane mirrors are basically the ones that you use every single morning to comb your hair, to do your makeup, to look good for school. The plane mirror is basically a straight surface, a plane surface, hence the name plane mirror. And more than that, we need to understand that it is comprised of two different types of surfaces. So let's say you're standing on this side of the mirror and combing your hair, and when you look into the mirror, you see a reflection into the mirror. This side of the surface where you do see your image is known as the reflective side of the mirror. On the other side of the mirror is the non-reflective surface of the mirror. Now, if your mirror is wall mounted, you generally do not see the non-reflective side of the mirror because it's on the other side of the mirror, which is wall mounted. But let's say you brought home a newly bought mirror from IKEA or somewhere. You will see that there are two surfaces. On one side, on one surface, you will be able to see your image, but on the other side, you will not be able to locate your image. So let's say you were standing on this side trying to locate your image into the mirror, you will not be able to see it. So therefore, this is the non-reflective side of the mirror, and that is represented by these dashed lines. So if you see a plane mirror diagram like this one over here, the dashed side is the non-reflective side, and the other side is the smooth side, which is the reflective surface, which is smooth and silver. So reflective side, non-reflective side of the plane mirror. Now let's say instead of a straight surface, you had a mirror which is curved like this one over here. Now we have two choices. One, to put the reflective side on the inside of this cave-like structure, and the other option is to put the reflective side on the outside of the cave-like structure. Let's say I decide to put the reflective side on the inside of the cave. That makes the outer side the non-reflective side, and therefore I'm going to represent the outside with these dashed lines. So this side becomes my reflective surface, and the outside of the cave becomes the non-reflective surface. What we just created is known as the concave mirror. There's a way to remember the name. Look at this word cave over here. Now take your hand, cup it around your curved mirror. You will see a cave-like formation here. That's the inside of the cave, and this is the outside of the cave. If the reflective surface is towards the inside of the cave, the mirror is known as the concave mirror. However, if the reflective surface is on the outside of the cave, so this is your reflective surface here. On the inside of the cave, you have the non-reflective side. Okay, so again, use your hand, put it around the curved surface. Is there a reflective surface inside the cave? No, it's on the outside of the cave. No reflective surface in the cave. So therefore, you will not have the word cave in the name of this mirror. And you can remember then that the name of this mirror is the convex mirror. A concave mirror, convex mirror. The reflective surface is inside the cave-like structure. Here, the reflective surface is outside the cave-like structure. So basically, that is the difference between plane mirror and the curved mirrors. Here you have a plane surface, whereas here you have a curved surface. Other than that, you still have the reflective and the non-reflective surface in the plane mirror as well as in the curved surfaces. And these curved mirrors can also be thought of as being a part of a bigger sphere, if you will. So you have this big sphere which is sliced away at this point to create this part, which is the curved mirror, and then depending upon where you're putting the reflective silvered surface, it either becomes a concave mirror or a convex mirror. In a subsequent lesson, I will be explaining the different definitions that you need to know in order for you to draw ray diagrams for curved mirrors.